What if you had an airplane? And the sky was yours. And with a gentle turn, your direction could be anywhere. Where would you go? How high would you fly? Would you chase the sun? Or leave it behind? Every day, people just like you fly for themselves in a Cirrus. For business or pleasure. We call those people personal flyers. They leave whenever and fly wherever.
If you had an airplane, well, today we do, and I'd love to take you flying. Hey there, I'm Justin, and this is a Cirrus SR22 Turbo. And right now, I'd love for you to experience where you can go on a mere afternoon flight across the American Southwest. So let's go fly. I'm gonna show you the sights, I'm gonna show you how to fly a Cirrus, and we're gonna end this with a beautiful smooth touchdown in Sedona, Arizona. But first, it starts with a takeoff. I'll see you on the runway.
Page air traffic, Cirrus 676 Papa Bravo, taking runway 34 for departure straight out, and then a left turn to the west. Page.
Miles clear, base is clear. High and low on the left looks good. Bow check, config looks good, we're ready for takeoff. Welcome to the flight deck of your new Cirrus for the next few minutes. As we pull on the runway to take off, down here on the center console, we're just going to push this throttle forward, we're just going to release those brakes, stand by your feet. We come up to full throttle, feel the acceleration. Rolling down the runway, you got our airspeed looking good over there. Just about ready for takeoff. On the left stick, we're just pulling those slightly up. And just like that, we're flying. All right, we got the flaps up. We're taking off here. Into view comes Lake Powell. And I'll see you over at Horseshoe Bend. Well, there it is, coming up on Horseshoe Bend. I'm going to make a little left turn here so you can see the canyon a little bit better. There's the Colorado River down there that formed this canyon many, many years ago. What an incredible view, though, Horseshoe Bend. Notice down there we've got the observation deck. You can see most people get to see this from that observation deck down, but look at the view from 1,000 feet up here in an airplane. There's nothing quite like this when you can see this gorgeous American landmark here in the southwestern U.S. And from here, we're going to roll wings level and head to the east. One of the things I love about this airplane is just how easy it is to fly. Notice right now I don't have the autopilot on, but I'm just using light fingertip pressure here. We want to make a turn to the left. All I'm going to do is just add a little pressure to the left with the yoke there. And as we go over to about 10 degrees, 20 degrees of bank, and just kind of stop right there. Notice I can take my hands off. It's flying by itself here. It's nicely trimmed out. Talk back to the right here now, maybe. Again, I'm just hands off just to show you how light the pressure is to fly this airplane. Really incredible pleasure. The way the controls are set up so nicely in this airplane, and the stability of this airplane is just unmatched. Well, I bet you've seen this before. Welcome to Monument Valley, one of the most iconic backdrops featured in so many of the great Western classic films in the southwestern United States. Notice as we make a little left turn around these spires, you really get a sense of our speed and our motion as we come around this corner. We're doing nearly 200 miles an hour. But notice just how nice and smooth and easy this is to do. But what a heck of a view here off the left-hand side of the airplane. A gorgeous backdrop here in beautiful Monument Valley. We're going to go ahead and start our turn here and head towards the grandest view of them all today. You're looking at the beautiful Grand Canyon, one of the 7 wonders of the world. Look at the way the cliff just gets lower and lower and lower, all the way down to the Colorado River that winds its way along the bottom of the canyon. Well, as much as I hate to leave this view, let's continue our trek south down to Sedona, Arizona. And as we enter into the Verde Valley here, look at these incredible world-class colors out in front of us. We've got ourselves all configured for landing, and the nose is looking really good, coming right at the runway. Look at the view. It's unbelievable how the runway sits up on top of this beautiful mesa here. We've got our speed locked in, our power set, we're stable as we can be, and looking like it's going to be a great, easy landing. Curve speed looks really good right there. We're not going to change anything. As we approach the runway, we're going to start to think about flaring the airplane in just a moment here. What we're going to do is we're going to grab the throttle down here. We're going to start to walk that throttle back as we come right across the runway here. We're going to bring that throttle all the way back to idle. And as we get ourselves down into ground effect, we're just going to pull back a little bit, pull back a little more. One more time, right as the wheels just roll right onto the runway. What a great landing.
Welcome to Sedona, Arizona, one of the most beautiful airports in America. When you fly for yourself, it's pure freedom. Freedom to go where you want, when you want. People like you are doing this every single day around the world. So hopefully, maybe you were just enough inspired today to start your own personal aviation journey. And if you want to start that journey, just go to our website at cirrusaircraft.com. And as for me, I see my favorite little airport cafe right over there. Hope to see you on the ramp one day, and if you do, make sure you say hi. I'd love to see you again, and maybe I'll save a seat for you at the cafe. Thanks for flying with me today.